Hey everyone, this is Starfighter13, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Naboo Starfighter and Naboo Planet Piece set from the Series 1 line in 2012. And this is the second review I've actually done today, and if you've watched the Tatooine, I guess the Planet Piece set from Tatooine, before this one you would have already known that I have been out of video making for like a couple weeks. It's been a while because of school and the Star Wars weekends. And if you've watched the Tatooine, this is not very new to you, but if you're watching this one first, I have finished school, Star Wars weekends, we've come home, we've been home for like a week, but we did finish school just last week, so hopefully I'm going to be doing just reviews once a week for all summer. It's maybe even twice a week if I can. So I'm just starting out doing 2 reviews today, and that's just going to hopefully make up for lost review time, I guess, in the past. Alright, so this is the second one today, and it is the Naboo Starfighter. Its set number is 9674. It has 56 pieces, and it's ages 6 to 12. Now, the Tatooine one has 80 pieces, and this one has only 56. And it is the same price, but you do get a very good figure, and this one, I believe, only comes in one other set, which is the Naboo Starfighter set, and that set is pretty expensive. It's like $45, $50 just for like one little ship. So I didn't get it, and that was again like 2011, I think. So it's a good idea that they put this Naboo pilot in the set, and let me show you him now. He is a very good figure. You have the little binoculars on the head, which is not new. The head's not new, but I believe the body could be new. New to this figure. The figure's been out before, but I think the body may be unique to him. I haven't seen it in any other set, in Star Wars at least. But again, I always say this, I don't collect anything but Star Wars, so if that figure body has been in something like Harry Potter, or, I don't know, I don't know any other, I'm just trying to think, I don't know, if it's been in another line besides Star Wars, I wouldn't know. So if you tell me in the comments, I'm gonna respond, but I won't really make an announcement because I don't collect those kind of sets. So that's the figure. Simple, nothing much to talk about him. And I'm gonna show you the planet next. Now I'm gonna say this again. If you've watched the Tatooine, I mentioned that all the continents on Tatooine actually line up, and I can show you that real quick here because I've got the Tatooine still next to me. Continent, or whatever you want to call this. I'm going to say it's surrounded by a sand, like a dune sea. If I turn it here, the continent actually lines up with this other half of the continent. I'm going to turn it again, and it all lines up. Again, all the way around, it lines up. It lines up. It lines up. It's a really smart idea. Unfortunately, Naboo here, it gets a little crazy with this continent just like ending, and there's like water here and random stuff. This continent looks like it lines up, but this one still doesn't. And just turning it does not really fix the problem because this continent is over here and the bottom half is over here. So they didn't spend too much time designing it. Inside, actually I've just got random pieces. So that's the planet part of the Planet Piece set. And it's not as good as Tatooine, and the Death Star, not very much detail. So Tatooine would probably be the best, but if you got the set, and let's say you're just not as big of a fan of Star Wars, the planet itself can be used as anything. I mean, there's tons of planets in Star Wars that are green with blue water and all that stuff, and even Earth, if you wanted to. I don't see why that would be necessary, because it doesn't look like Earth itself, but you could, I guess, if you were desperate, it could be used as an Earth, which I guess is an okay idea. So it's like a multiple planet kind of planet piece, and I'm trying to think of a planet. There are tons of them, honestly. I mean, Felucia, it doesn't really look green and blue on the surface or from space, but there's tons. I'm sure you can think of one. Europa, or I think that's a moon or something, but I'm not sure. The final thing in the set itself is the Naboo Starfighter, and this is one of the sturdiest, I believe, sets in the series besides like the tail. Actually, it seems pretty sturdy too. I'm thinking of like these tail pieces are actually very sturdy, and it's a nice set, and it's pretty easy to play with. I guess holding it right here would be perfect. Flying it around. There's nothing actually like to mention as far as features go, and it is pretty sturdy. I mean, very nice little set here. And then you hook the stand, which is right here, to this circular plate here, just like that. So, pretty nice. And then the stand here, which I'm going to actually remove this stuff once more before I end the video. It has the Royal N1 Starfighter with the Naboo pilot and Naboo on the LEGO Star Wars. It's a printed brick, just like the other three, which is very awesome. And that's pretty much it, actually. I don't think there's anything else to talk about as far as this set goes. But I do want to compliment LEGO. These Planet Piece sets have just been awesome. I really enjoy them. I got all three of them for my birthday, actually. And I am really happy with them, all three of them. I am definitely going to get the Series 2, which is Endor, which is like a very awesome. I have a whole Endor collection. I think I've got every set that involves Endor, except like the 2007 ATST and like the Ultimate Collectors. All the normal sets that have Endor-related content. So Endor's awesome. They're going to have a Bespin, and I know there's a third one. I'm not sure what it is. It's something, I'm sure. It's got to be there. But it's on the Brickypedia or Lego Wiki or whatever. And I'm definitely looking forward to the next series, because this set line, Series 1 line, I really loved the sets. And I'm really, again, excited about the Endor, which will be the first one I'm going to get. And I will review those three, because, again, they're really low priced, so, I mean, you can, like, get 3 or 4 of the same set if you really wanted the figure or the ship. And then all you'd have to do is, like, throw the Planet Piece set in the trash, or in a closet, or sell it, I don't know. Whatever you want to do with it. The Planet Piece isn't really useful for anything besides hanging it, because putting that in a stop motion video, you'd have to do a little editing to make it look like it's in the distance. If not, it'll be pretty obvious that it's just floating there on a string. And I'm sure a lot of people are gonna just do that idea, but I'm terrible with editing. But I mean, if they take a string or like a shot of the planet, paste it in the background, I think that'll actually look pretty cool if you like keep the studs showing on top, and it's like instead of CGI or whatever they use, it's actually Lego. I think that's a really nice idea, but just hanging it won't work. So I guess that's pretty much it. I'm thinking there's nothing to talk about from this set. It's not got. This is like my third favorite, my least favorite. It does have a cool little Starfighter though. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, and hopefully next week I will have the Y-Wing or like the TIE Fighter, one of those two out. I hope. I'm not making any promises, but I'm hoping to get those out. And again, over summer there's going to be a certain day I'm going to do 3 Mars mission set reviews, and I have got 3 sets I've rebuilt, so I'm looking forward to that too. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.